Hi, good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all taking care of yourself. Welcome to my channel, Goodness Within Me. I am Mani, and today I'm here with what could happen next. You'll pick a card reading. So I have three options here for you. Each option comes with a number and a different color with a stone, with your three card messages and also affirmations. So the best way to make your, to choose is to focus on the person, the situation, or the question you had in mind when you came into this reading. And that's how I make my choices, but I'm sure you might have your own way of picking your number. So let's give it a moment for you to decide, and I will just take a pause for a few moments. Okay. So I hope you have made your choice. Now let's go ahead with the reading. My readings are intuitive universal messages, and energies can be vice versa. It can be your energies or the person you're connected with, and also sometimes the situation you're connected with. So let's go ahead with the reading. So we're going to start with number one. So those who picked number one, this is your messages. Okay, let's start with the stone first. Okay, so here we have this is called the rose quartz. Okay, so the rose quartz is known as healing stone. It's a healing crystal. It's also a stone of unconditional love. It's associated with energy of love vibrations, which can help support emotional and relationship. It represents universal love. So this is a healing stone. It also inspires compassion and boosts feeling of peace, calm, and self-love and self-care. Okay. Now let's read your number one energies and also a green color. So it says you tend to be an initiator because your number one is symbolic of new beginnings. You're assertive and not shy in love. You have high level of confidence, charismatic and noticed by opposite sex. Need to control could be challenging in a relationship for you. Okay. So these are the energies, from the stone and the color and the number you were attracted to. So let's read your messages now. So here we have three cards. So we have number, it's 8 of Wands. And then we have 9 of Pentacles. And then we have 10 of Swords. Okay. Let me just put this away for you. Okay, so we have, let's start with 10 of Swords. So here I have Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energies. So here some kind of betrayal is going on. Some kind of backstabbing is going on. So it shows that someone here have been through a rough patch, a painful situation. Something was going on either behind their back, they were not aware of it, or it could be that you found out what was going on behind your back, or you're about to find out something which was going on behind your back, or you was not aware of it. It was some kind of, betrayal in any situation. It could be sometimes betrayal can be in love. It could be a relationship. Also, it could be to do with finance. Sometimes betrayals happen to do with we are not aware of, sometimes we are not aware of what's going on. Maybe sometimes we are put into situations where we're not fully aware of, and then some kind of deceit kind of happens, or you find out that something was going on behind your back which you were not aware of it. So I think this kind of energy, this painful energy, have most probably drained you of energies, brought you down, brought you it's like this person just lying down completely, drained of energy. Here also indicates that maybe if you're still in this kind of situations, then maybe the universe is saying this is not going to be there for too long. It's coming to an end. It will come to an end, because we have 10 of Swords. It's ending of a cycle. So you'll be ending this cycle if you're still in this kind of situation. So it's not, the universe is saying that it's not too long to go. So here we have the 8 of Wands. Wands represent new inspiration, new idea, new hope, sowing the seed of something. And here it seems like something to do with overseas. Maybe you're connected with someone who's overseas or long distance, or you're going on holidays, or you're traveling to another country, another place. Some kind of communication is happening. Something new is coming towards you, some kind of inspiration, maybe new idea, maybe new invitation. And that has something to do with overseas. And maybe you're being inspired by some new ideas, maybe something which you have, sometimes we realize that, this is what I can do. Sometimes we're not even aware of it. Sometimes we don't even realize, but we get inspired. We get motivated from within to do something new. And so this most probably might be linked with something overseas. Or maybe your work is going to be such which you're going to be kind of connected with overseas or international to do with that. Now here we have 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is all about self-care. So it seems like to me that someone have neglected, someone needs in self-care, self-love. Someone needs to have that time off. Someone needs to have, pampering, self-love, self-care. Give yourself time. Maybe you have been so, kind of in a situation surrounded with kind of energies where now it's time for you to be in your own element. Take care of yourself. Self-love, self-care, me time, maybe sometimes just taking a break, just thinking about yourself, or just thinking about things, thinking it over, see where you are, okay, where you go from here, what is it you need, what makes you happy, what's your happiness, okay. So that's here overall. So we see that those who picked number 1, some kind of situation which is to do with stress, maybe some painful situation, something which was going on, maybe you was not even aware of it and you have found that out, or you are going to find out. But at the same time, you have something new is also coming towards you, new idea, new inspiration. This could be a new person also coming, with kind of help, inspiring you, motivating you, or a new idea. It's an idea which maybe it's gonna come in a way that you won't even realize. You'll be inspired to do something, you'll be motivated to do something, but it's something you might not even, sometimes something comes from within. It comes from our intuition. And it guides us to do something, but we suddenly happens and it motivates and inspires. So something new is coming towards you. But I think before you move anything new, or do something new, anything you need to think about, kind of contemplate. You need to think about your needs, your happiness, your self-care, self-love, pamper yourself. So there's a need to, I would say, heal as well, and also think things over. Think things over. And also it's like when you're heading towards that final lap, before you go ahead, or let's say you're on the last lap of something and you want to now make sure that you know where you're going, what's happening, what's your happiness, where's your happiness, what is that you're going to do makes you happy. Or maybe you just need to take time out just to relax, take a little break, pamper yourself, create that happiness for yourself. Okay, self-love, self-care. So overall, it's heading towards positivity. I see that a very painful situation coming to an end, or it's going to end. So universe is saying that it's going to end. If you're still in a painful situation, means that in some kind of maybe a relationship, or you're going which has not been very positive. I think it's some kind of abuse maybe happened here. Some kind of abuse happened here. So it's important that you take time to heal, to look after yourself, and decide where you want to go. What do you want to do now? And something is coming towards you. Something new, new inspiration. It could be a person, an idea, okay, opportunity, potential thought might be, you know, come towards you from nowhere. Suddenly you get inspired to do something, and that could be to do with overseas. You might travel, or you might just change, some kind of change might be coming towards you. Okay, so that's the overall feeling and energies I'm getting for you, those who picked number 1. It's looking positive, but it's coming from, it's like a journey. You're traveling from a situation which is not very good, which there's been some kind of abuse, I would say, some kind of a painful situation, which you're coming out of it. You have already ended the cycle, or you're going to be coming out of it, and you're going to find out what was going on, which is kind of going to be the truth, which is going to be painful. It's going to be the painful truth, but it's taking you towards, like, you know, thinking about yourself, thinking about self-care, thinking your happiness, thinking where you go from here. What do you want to do? Where do you want to head towards? So for that, then you will be, there's something new is also coming towards you. The universe is kind of, something just might pop into your mind. Something might inspire you, motivate you, and that might take you, you know, that might bring that change. You might see new potential in something which you feel inspired to do, and that could be to do with, as I said, to do with overseas. Maybe you're connected with someone overseas or something. It's a change which is positive change, and a positive thought, positive inspiration and motivation heading towards you. So it's, although we started with a kind of a painful energy here, but we are coming out of it. You are coming out of it and heading towards positivity. So it is a positive outcome for you, those who picked number 1. So now I'm going to read out your affirmation, and quickly, please do subscribe my channel. I'm hoping to get more subscribers. I'm thankful for every action you do on my channel. And if you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. So I'm going to read out your affirmation now. Okay, let's read out your affirmation. It says, I let go of all attachments that do not serve my highest purpose in life. That's perfect affirmation for you. It's perfect. It goes very well what you're trying to do here, what you're trying to achieve, how you're trying to come out of that. So it says, I let go of all attachments that do not serve my highest purpose in life. Okay, so that's the mindset. That's the universe is sending you this message, that let go of everything that does not serve your highest purpose. That's why we had the 9 of Pentacles, which is a self-care, self-love, you know, your own happiness. So let go of things which are not for your highest purpose. Okay, So those are the messages for those who picked number 1, and that's your reading. Thank you, and thank you for your every action you do on my channel, and please do subscribe. Thank you. Now let's start the next. We have number 2. So this is the messages for those who picked number 2. Okay, so let's start with your stone. Okay, so this is a brown striped stone called Kalahari. This is a Kalahari stone. Let me just put these here that you can see it. Let me just move this, slip it this way. Okay, Kalahari stone. So Kalahari stone is excellent stone for meditation. Okay, maybe those who picked number 2, maybe there's a need for meditation, and this can help you, or overall you need to meditate. Maybe that's what this stone is indicating, or you are attractive to this stone. So this stone can help you to bring out hidden thoughts, okay, thoughts of fear, pain, and help you face those issues on the surface. So it can help you to open up and bring out those thoughts which might be painful or fearful, and it can help you to face those fear and bring those thoughts on the surface, and then you can begin to talk about those things. You can begin to start the healing process. Okay, and you can start to talk about the things which were hidden openly. You can discuss it openly, talk it out with others, and that's when the healing process starts. And also it helps you to reevaluate issues which are kind of holding you back, or causing some kind of setback. Okay, it can help you with that as well. So meditation, I would say overall this represents meditation. Maybe meditation can kind of bring positivity, or it can help you to deal with the issues or some fear or anything which is setting you back. It can help you. So meditation is, this represents meditation. But if you do have this stone, then maybe when you're meditating, have that around you. It will help you. Now your card is number 2. Okay, let's read. Number 2 is all about partnership, sharing, and easy concept to understand. Understand for you. Okay, you have strong sense of compassion and empathy. You are a sensitive companion and lover. You are a remarkable listener. Harmony is important for you in a relationship. Okay, control of too much aggressiveness could be challenging for you. I think you're not the one for aggressiveness or controlling. It's challenging. You will find that challenging. If that's in a situation, you will find that challenging. Okay. Now let's read your messages. So we have 3 cards here. Okay. Let's start with this. We have 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles represent money, finance, and also I see Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energies. So here's someone, I think there's, what I see here is that someone who is looking at his pentacles, looking at his finance, and I think there's a need to do more. Maybe here the universe is asking the more work needs to be done. You are not quite there. It's that kind of energy. It's like more work needs to be put in. Maybe you're working on something, or you're working towards something. So you might be looking at your situation. You might be, kind of looking at how things are so far, what you have achieved or where you're heading. So here the universe is saying that more work needs to be done. There's more to do. More hard work needs to be done. Maybe sometimes we avoid, but here definitely, it's to do with the putting more work, more effort, maybe a little longer to go, little long. Maybe you're not exactly there. You're not exactly there where you want to be. You know, you're not at the end of, maybe, you know, we always have a goal in mind. We always have a destiny, or we have a something. This is what we want to achieve. We set up goals for ourselves, and this is you know, to do with finance here. It's to get to that space, get to that energy, get to that goal. There's more work needs to be done. Okay, more effort needs to be done. You're not quite there yet. It's that kind of. Let's look at the other cards. Now here we have 5 of Swords. So it seems like maybe you're in some kind of challenging situation where you have, either you yourself have so many things going on in your mind. Can you see here? There's so many people carrying their, you know, wands, and they're all doing their own things. So either could be that sometimes we are giving so many different thoughts. Our energy is so many different things, so many different thoughts, so many different ideas. Or it could be that you're surrounded with people. They are all doing their own things. Okay, so maybe you're at work. Sometimes we have team of people. Instead of everyone working together, they're all doing their own things. So it doesn't help anyone. When we're doing that, when we're all investing just what we want to do, instead of focusing on the one thing, then it really doesn't bring, I would say, much needed progress or success. So here the universe is saying that if you're surrounded with people who are all doing their own things, and that's not really helping anyone, or it's not helping you either. So here the goal is to create some kind of order, bring everyone together, that you can all work on something together. Okay, that you work together on a goal, or on some kind of project you're working, or something you're working towards, where they can all help you. And not only help you, that this will bring it will bring positivity for you and those who are around you as well. So the message here is that to bring some kind of order to a situation which is a little chaotic here. Not little, it seems very chaotic, where nobody's working together and it's not teamwork. So therefore, if you bring some kind of order to the situation, that will help you to achieve your goal, your financial goal, or whatever you're working on, you know, whatever the situation. If it's a financial situation, because the Pentacles here, it does seem like it's financial situation. But if there's even any other situation here, bring everyone together, bring all the energies together, bring all the people together, creates order to a situation where everyone benefits from it, where you also benefit, and others around you also benefit. So bring some order. There's need to bring some kind of order to a chaotic, some kind of chaos which is going on around you. Okay, please take it as it resonates with you. I'm reading out as the messages are coming to me from the universe, and how it resonates with you, that's up to you. That's up to you. Okay, now next we have Ace of Pentacles. Again, Pentacles to do with money, finance, and here Ace of Pentacles represents something new. Okay, it represents finance. So I think those who picked number 2, this is mainly to do with finance. So this also represents finance. Pentacles, here we have Gemini, we have not Gemini, sorry, we have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energies. Okay, so here Pentacles represent you know, finance. And also this is a card where it's bringing in something new, opportunity, new potential. Okay, And it also means that are you ready to embrace this new journey? Are you ready to embrace this new journey, which is heading towards some new idea, new concept to do with finance? Okay. So you might be given an opportunity. You might there might be some kind of offer or idea or something you're thinking about doing, or you will you know, come up with some new idea to enhance your finance. So some new idea, and you kind of, it's going to come from nowhere, means that you can see the hand coming out of clouds. So it's going to come from, it's going to be unexpected, some kind of unexpected financial idea, potential. Okay, so something new. So here I see it's mainly, I see to do finance, to do with finance. So here you're looking at your finance, maybe you're thinking about it, you know, maybe you have been working, or there's more to do, more work to do to achieve your goals wherever you're heading towards. So there's a challenge is to put some kind of order, bring order to a situation which is maybe a little chaotic at the moment, or there's some kind of chaos. It's not, maybe things are not working together, to bring positivity and order to the situation in order for you to move towards something new which is going to be heading towards you, some new opportunity to do with finance, some you know, some kind of idea, okay, which has potential to, you know, create your financial whatever goals you're working on, to bring that to you know, fruition. So that's coming towards you. So overall it's looking good. You need to, the universe is asking you to work towards it. There's more to do, there's more to come, more to do, more work needs to be done, and new things are coming towards you, some new idea. Someone might come with an idea, give you an offer. New potential is there for you, those who picked number 2. Okay, I'm going to read your affirmation, and quickly I would like to thank everyone who have subscribed, like and share. Thank you so much. If you're new, welcome. Please do subscribe my channel. I'm hoping to get more subscribers, and I appreciate everything and all the love and support on my channel. Thank you. So let's read out your affirmation. It says, I am okay. I am seeking happiness. I am on a quest for finding happiness. That's your message. That's your affirmation. I can read it once more. It says, I am okay. I am seeking happiness. I am on a quest for finding happiness. So it's affirmations are to remind yourself. Okay, so this is, you can write it down. Sometimes we have to remind ourselves, what are we looking for? Where are we heading towards? What is it we want? So here you remind yourself that I am seeking happiness. I'm okay. I am on a quest to find happiness. So it's like affirmation are to remind ourselves time to time that this is where we are heading. This is what I want in life. So that's your messages. Those who picked number 2. Take it as it resonates with you, and if you feel anything strongly, then please do leave a comment below in the comment section. Much appreciated. Thank you. So let's start your reading, those who picked number 3. Okay, so let's start with the stone. Your stone is black stone. Black stone is sorry, I'm going to look into it properly. Okay, so the black stone is also called the hematite stone. Okay, so this stone helps to absorb negative energy and calming energies in times of stress and worry. So it helps you to absorb negative energy and gives out calming energies in the time of stress and worry. It's also considered a protective stone. It's great if you carry around to help you stay grounded. Hematite is also good for healing root chakra. It helps to transform negative energy into more positive vibration. So those who picked number 3, maybe there's a need to heal your root chakra. So please do look into it. You can listen to music, meditate to heal your root chakra. So maybe there's a need to heal your root chakra. You were attracted to this. Okay. Now let's read your number 3 message here. So number 3 is someone who is who's very high level of creativity in love to keep things exciting. So this is someone who is very creative, and they use creativity in love and relationship, or maybe all situation, to keep things excited. So they're very artistic. They appreciate a simple beauty, of being in balance. You love working with your partner as a team to create something new. Blue color is someone who is serious thinker, intuitive and wise, innovative, and someone who is wise. So this is someone who have high level of creativity. They use creativity to create, keep things exciting and positive, and they love simple balance in life, beauty of balance, and also they love working with other people. So let's read your messages now. This is your affirmation. So we have 3 cards here for you. Let's look at it. Okay, so we have, first card, we have the Devil. So the Devil is also a Capricorn card. So here we have some kind of attachment. Some kind of attachment which is unhealthy. Some unhealthy attachment to a situation, to a place, to sensual, maybe love, people, sometimes substance. So it's some kind of unhealthy attachment it represents. So it could be someone who is in some kind of maybe in an unhealthy situation, or they're attached to an unhealthy relationship which is addictive, or they're addicted to some kind of substance, or sometimes pleasure as well. Okay. Now here we have the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is someone who have been working hard, someone who is have been very hard, working hard, and they're kind of in a situation where now they're lying down. You can see that they're lying down and they're praying. So it's about thinking things through, planning, thinking things through what you're gonna do next, what will happen next. Also he's like in a praying mode. So it's also getting your energies together. Pray also, I would say. Also it's like thinking it through, having that faith, also asking the universe to where do I go from here, to also pray for the positivity and the energies from the universe, and asking them to looking at your situation, and then you need to kind of when you take a break, take a pause, and you want to work things out. Where do I go from here? What do I do? You're looking at your situation, you're looking at where you have come so far. And sometimes we reach a point where we need to kind of take a break and think things over. Think about what's happened so far, where you're going from here, plan things through. Also look at things where you're coming from, and making sure that you are reaching towards new things, new goals, and bringing new energies. So here, let me see what the third card. Here we have the Ace of Wands. Now here we have Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energies. So wands are new thoughts, new inspiration. Okay, something suddenly comes to your mind. some new unexpected, you can see the hands coming from cloud, some new, you something new is going to come to you, new idea, new inspiration, maybe a new person, okay, and which is going to inspire you and motivate you to do something new, something which you will feel strongly about. You will feel like that this is a kind of divinely guided, I would say. It's like a comes from within, is your intuition asking you to do something, okay, which sometimes you might not be able to explain. You might not be able to realize, where did this come from? How did this happen? It could be someone new. You might be meeting someone new, or a new idea, new inspiration, new motivation. But you might be quite, it might come unexpectedly. You might not even realize, where did this come from? But you feel very strongly about it. Okay. So here, overall, your energies is that some kind of situation which is not healthy for you, most probably is a challenge for you. It's a challenging situation. Now, either you're having difficult time letting this situation go. There's some kind of attachment to something which is unhealthy. You're having hard time letting it go. Or it could be that you're done with this. Okay, you're done with this kind of energy. You just, you're finished with these addiction, or maybe unhealthy relationship, or a situation which is negative for you. You're done with it. So you're now looking at it. You're thinking about it. You're taking account. You're working things out. You're looking at the situation, how you want to move forward. So it's like praying means that when you're ready to move, when you realize, when you recognize, and when you know yourself that this is something needs to be done, something new needs to come in, or where you have come so far and what have been done so far, how you have been working so far, how things going. You look at, it's like having that check, okay, but at the same time feeling exhausted, like taking a break, having that kind of maybe low energy, I would say. But that's not something, for a long time, because then you have something new here, the Ace of Wands. This could be a new idea, new situation, new person. It could be someone new coming towards you with something new who's going to inspire you, motivate you, and it'll come from within. It'll come suddenly. It will happen from within, intuitively, and you won't even realize. You might not even realize, how did this happen? Where did this come from? Okay, so something new is happening. So whatever the situation is in the past, is most probably you're done with it. It's you're ready to put an end to it, and something new is coming towards you. You're taking a break. Maybe you're going to contemplate, you're going to think things over. Now, where do I go from here? And that's where that moment is going to happen, where suddenly some new inspiration, new idea, something new potential is going to happen and come towards you, those who picked number 3. Now I'm going to read your affirmation here. Okay, it says, I always take a deep breath and a moment to myself before reacting to others in all challenging situations. See, there you are. That's what the universe is. It's affirmation. It's a reminder. It's asking you, either you do that, or the universe is asking you to do that. I always take a deep breath. So it means take a deep breath and a moment to yourself before reacting to others in any kind of situation. I think that might be indicating here. Okay, so you're just kind of taking a break, time off, just a break before you move ahead into the next situation. So that's your reading. Those who picked number 3, thank you for your love and support. Thank you everyone who have donated to my channel. I much appreciate all your love and support. And if you do wish to make donations, then the comment is below in the the link is below in the comment section, and also in the description section. I am little baffled. So it's all looking positive. Outcome is always positive, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you feel something strongly about anything, please do leave a comment. Thank you very much. And that's our end of the reading. I will see you next time. Thank you.